Hello. I'm gonna be genuinely honest. I was not. Fuck. I got spun into. I'm gonna be honest. I was not planning to upload for another week. So, but this just came to my head. And do we like the lights? We like the lights. But you know, it just came to my head. Very rushed thought came to my head. I want to talk about Danny Brown's new album, Stardust. Stardust is Danny Brown's most recent album. I believe it is also the first album he made fully sober. Congrats, Danny. Very proud, very happy. Um, yeah. I don't know. I know he also said that he wished he worked with Sophie and all that, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about the information about the album, but yeah. Um, Anyways, let's start talking about this. Um, you see, Danny for his whole career, even though he's been very experimental and versatile, that doesn't work actually. No, that's still working. Okay, I fucked this up. Danny Brown has always been very much at the forefront of experimental and like weird sort of music and hip hop and all that sort of stuff. And I think the best example of that was especially with Atrocity Exhibition, which is in my top five favorite albums of all time. To be honest, I think I've said that before. Um, yeah, um, but this album is kind of a new approach to the experimental sound as we see Danny experimenting more with like kind of like hyper pop and all that sort of stuff. A lot of internet sort of music, and we see obviously artists like Underscores, um, Isbrokey, Quadeca, all those, the goats. Hell yeah! This is already off. This already feels so awkward to doing the video, but I love this shit. But yes, first of all, I want to talk about the production. So all over the place, but so fun. This might be the most fun Danny Brown project I've heard. I know you know what I'm saying is up there, but I think it's just like a fully fun project. This is up there. This may be his most fun project today, and I like that a lot. I like that a lot for Danny. And it's just I've enjoyed. I've been listening to it throughout the past like couple days, and just you know getting all used to it. And I love how we can go from a song like 1999 where it has these crazy like distorted glitchy synths to then a song like What You See, which just has this more softer kind of R&B kind of vibe to it. um, and then you get songs that's you get songs like Copycat and with Underscores, and it's just and it just you want to dance to it. You want to dance. You just want to dance because it's just so groovy. It's so damn groovy. It's so versatile but so fun and genuinely entertaining. Lyric wise, again, it's very fun, and we see Danny talking about his sobriety, and I love that genuinely. We see him just reflect a lot, but also just looking forward to what the future the future brings for him. Yeah. Now I will say there were a couple moments I was a little underwhelmed by it. As a single, I did enjoy Starburst, but honestly, as when I heard it in the context of the album, I thought it did grow off me quite a bit. I just thought it was kinda eh, but and then yeah, um, Flowers. I thought was just okay. That's just my this is all my personal thoughts. You don't got to agree with me, but just my personal thoughts. I thought that was okay. Um, there's one I'm missing. There's a song I'm missing definitely, but I can't think of it. I'm not gonna turn on my laptop, but yeah, but it will cut when it comes to me. It will come to me, but there's just one more I was missing. I think it was. Nah, that's not the song, man. Okay, we're just moving on. We're moving on. I don't want to spend too much time. But other than obviously those sort of issues, I found myself just having a lot of a good time to this personally. I don't think this is Danny's best. This is easily his most fun. And I think that's completely fine. I think that's fine. Artists should be allowed to have fun in whatever the way they want. Yeah. And I'm doing like such a bad job at going in depth on stuff. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I just love to see where Danny is at, just having fun and all that. And it's just very cool to see. And yeah, I give Stardust by Danny Brown a good 8 out of 10. Very good project. Oh yeah, shout out Danny Brown. And that was the Let's Talk. Alright, I don't know when I'll see you guys next, but when you see me next, it will be very cool. Hell yeah. See ya.